Title: Cosmic Tragedy. Twin stars fall as Russian strike smashes through Kramatorsk. TLDR. In the gloom of a rainy Kramatorsk, the loss of twin sisters in a Russian strike has cast an even darker shadow. Among the 11 victims, the twins' demise stands as a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict. Amid the debris of the Ria restaurant, hopes fade as the death toll climbs. But in the face of such tragedy, questions arise. Who benefits from the chaos? And how will this cosmic tragedy impact the stars of tomorrow? The rainfall was light in Kramatorsk, pattering on the remnants of what once was a lively scene. Now, only the skeleton of the Ria restaurant remained, echoing with ghostly memories of laughter and conviviality. Now, a stark testimony to the horror of war. The place was a disarray of splintered wood, mangled metal, and ripped canvas. Where once was the buzz of life was now replaced with an ominous silence, only interrupted by the crunch of debris under the boots of rescue workers. A crowd had gathered, kept at bay by a line of police tape, a stark blue and yellow barrier contrasting the monochromatic hues of devastation. They stood there, waiting with bated breath for any news of their loved ones caught in the catastrophe. Some were too weary to speak, while others seemed consumed by their distress. Who could blame them? But amidst the mournful quiet, a glimmer of humanity shone. Ilya Maza, a medical worker, was there on the scene, embodying hope. "We're looking for 3 bodies under the collapsed building," he shared. His mission? To assist survivors, offer solace to relatives, and remind us that amid destruction, compassion persists. Could you find such resilience in the face of adversity? A crane, reminiscent of some enormous bird of prey, hovered above the wreck, pulling massive chunks of concrete from the skeletal remains of the building. A stretcher stood by, a grim omen of the casualties yet to be discovered. Who would be next? As darkness fell, a shroud of desolation wrapped the scene. Buildings surrounding the restaurant bore the scars of the missile that had torn through the evening before. Would they ever see light again? A piercing wail sliced through the silence. Another body had been found. As the black body bag was taken away, a ripple of despair passed through the crowd. In this grim ballet of life and death, we're left to question, when will the curtain fall on this tragic spectacle? What price are we willing to pay in the name of power? And most importantly, how can we ensure that the twinkling lights of tomorrow's stars won't be extinguished prematurely? As we contemplate these questions, we need to remember that our actions, or inactions, will shape the answers. So, how will you light up the darkness?